Good morning. This is your girl Tanya Johnson Jones, and I just finished a walk this morning, and I wanted to take some time out to share something with you about this journey this morning. This is just another segment or snippet on rescuing yourself. And as you can see, I did a walk this morning, and I have on a 10-pound vest. Let me take off my camel pack so you can see. I have a 10-pound vest on this morning, and I promise you, it wasn't designed to give a lesson, but throughout this walk, I found a lesson in this. On yesterday, my family and I did a 4.25, 4.25 mile walk. And when we walked up hills, we walked around long curves, steep hills, over rough terrain and everything. And yesterday when I walked, I didn't have on no weight vest. I felt light. I went further. I did more. I just felt more energetic. And on today, when I put on this 10-pound vest, I only did a little bit over 3.5 miles this morning. And I only walked for about 35 minutes. And my walk this morning was hard. My shoulders hurt. I didn't walk up as many hills. I just feel a little bit more drained this morning. And I said, you know what? As I was walking and I was thinking and I was praying, I said, God, this will be a great analogy for the people on rescuing yourself. Much like me putting on this weight put a lot more stress on my shoulders. This put a lot more stress on my back. And that's what happens when you try to carry other people's weight. When you're trying to rescue other people as you rescuing yourself from this ordinary lifestyle, or while you're on your way to fulfilling whatever dreams or purpose that you may have in life, when you're trying to bring people along, much like the weight on this vest, it slows you down. It makes you more tired. It puts a lot of stress on your shoulders. And so I'm here to tell you, sometimes you got to, no, not sometimes, all the time you got to save yourself first. This weight is heavy. And as I was going through my life and I was trying to move forward in my life, as I was trying to carry other people with me, their weight was heavy. And I didn't only try to carry one, I was trying to carry two. And in this lesson on rescuing yourself, once I dropped that weight, I started moving further, faster. Those hills weren't so steep. Those curves weren't so long. I felt more free. My distance didn't seem like it was hard to climb. So you can't carry the weight on your shoulders. I think this is a great analogy, and I just thank God for giving me that analogy, because I promise you this wasn't planned. Yesterday the walk was just a walk because I am on a weight loss journey as well, and I didn't even consider wearing a weight vest this morning. This morning on my walk I said, let me put this vest on. And it just reminded me of how heavy my burdens was when I was trying to take care of everybody, including me. I'm telling you, you got to rescue yourself. It's hard enough to try to get out of complacency on your own. It's hard enough to try to break those bondages and those chains of poverty, or this change of the negativity mindset. And when you're trying to break it for you and for everybody else along this journey, man, now your burdens became 10 times heavier, much like my weight vest was 10 pounds heavier. I was slower. I couldn't go as far. My shoulders hurt. I felt fatigued. I'm not saying I felt like giving up, because I am me, but it was harder. And so while you're trying to rescue yourself, don't make life harder for yourself. Rescue you, and then come back and pick other people up once you made it. So I just think that was a great analogy. God is good how he brings these different analogies to help make it more lifelike for you, to my mind. It ain't nothing that I did. It just happened to happen that way. And so rescue yourself, people. Come back and pick your friends up later. But on this journey, when you're trying to fulfill your purpose and your destiny, remember, the journey is yours. The purpose is yours. The destiny is yours. And so while you're going through that, it's difficult enough to do it on your own. So don't carry any extra baggage that you don't have to. You got one life to live. Let's rock this life until the wheels fall off. God bless, and y'all have an awesome day.